It's time for some local project economy news, and we are rocking this morning, and that's because the new Hard Rock Cafe Honolulu is set to open for business next week. It's all part of the revitalization of a part of Waikiki.
Yeah, a 13,000 square foot restaurant, all new, packed with rock and roll memorabilia, is on BEACHWALK Avenue, right off of Kalakaua Avenue, and that's where our Dan MEISENZAHL is standing by live to give us a sneak peek. Good morning, Dan. Hope you're having a good time there.
Having a great time here. That's right. We're at the Hard Rock Cafe in Waikiki. It's a brand new Hard Rock. It's going to be opening up officially next week. We're getting a sneak peek right now. Construction workers are around here getting things ready. We got the tables and chairs stacked, but they'll be put out in time, of course. I want to show you this bar. Check this out. Look at this amazing wave structure here with these very cool TV sets. All this is really part of the revitalization of Waikiki. Over the last 10 years, $1 billion of money has been poured into this region of Waikiki, the Lures, BEACHWALK area, and some big-time tenants have been coming in. You know, before I go on with that, I want to point this out right here. This guitar was once owned by Jack Lord. That's right, Jack Lord and Elvis Presley used to jam on that guitar. All the memorabilia here at the Hard Rock Cafe has a Hawaii connection. We're going to talk about that in just a second. But let's just talk about the business aspect of it right now. Once again, the Hard Rock Cafe had a very popular location there, Kapiolani and Kalakaua Avenue, and now they've moved into the heart of Waikiki. And right now, to talk about that, joining us is one of the managers at the Hard Rock, the general manager, Barry Kales. And good morning to you, Barry.
Good morning. Good morning.
Now, the first question I got to ask, why did you folks move from... Well, you're in the process of moving, but why are you moving from the one location to the other?
Well, after rocking out 23 years in the old location, we've kept our eye in Waikiki, and we're just happy to be here in the heart of Waikiki. It's time for a move.
That's right. And is this something the Hard Rock was really looking at? I mean, why the heart of Waikiki? I mean, this area has been kind of happening, and you guys are now a part of it.
Yep, we're excited to be here. It's it was part of the plan. Hard Rock likes to be at Main and Main, in the center of the action, and we think this does us right.
And a quick question I got to ask you, what about the parking down here? What are you guys going to do about that?
Well, we have a plan in place for parking, and we'll be able to announce that at the end of the week. All
right, very good. Thank you very much. Mr. Barry Kale, General Manager here at the Hard Rock Cafe. I know that our photographer, Kevin Matsumoto, already showed you, but look at the guitar over here. This is coming down the entrance. This is on the second floor of this location right here on BEACHWALK. And then you come over here, as I said, things are still getting ready. Construction workers around. We got tables and chairs. We're going to walk on over here to some of the booths, some more of the cool memorabilia over here. We have Jimi Hendrix guitar, Eric Clapton, and even some more cool stuff over here. We have Tommy Lee's Motley Crue outfit. I saw Kenny wear something just like this last weekend, and he looked really good in it. And right now, we want to welcome of course, the memorabilia expert here at the Hard Rock Cafe, and his name is Giovanni Taliaferro. I believe I said that correctly.
That's correct.
Hello, sir. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Now, I mentioned earlier that everything has a Hawaii connection here as far as the memorabilia. Can you give us an example?
That's correct. Every artist that's on display here in Hard Rock Cafe Honolulu has some sort of direct tie-in with the islands. And right there we have Henry Kapono, a guitar he actually donated to us here in Honolulu.
Very cool.
And, every artist, we got, as you mentioned over there, the Jack Lord piece. We got Pepper that's going to be on display. We have Jack Johnson. And all the guests are in here will have a chance to interact with the pieces through an audio tour, which they'll be able to hear some cool anecdotes and about the stories about the pieces as well as about the artists in general.
Very cool stuff. And, of course, this is just beginning. More memorabilia coming in.
That's correct. It's still work in progress, and there's a lot coming.
All right. Well, sir, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And one thing I want to show you just before we go, once again, Dan MEISENZAHL reporting live from the brand new Hard Rock Cafe here in Waikiki on BEACHWALK, right off of Kalakaua Avenue. Opens up next week, Thanksgiving weekend. And check out, this is Rihanna's headdress from that very famous music video. Just one of the many cool items you can catch here at the Hard Rock Cafe, part of the Waikiki revitalization. Kenny and Mejia, back to you.
Dan, are you sure it wasn't you yourself checking yourself out in the mirror with that full bodysuit?
Kevin, can we go back to the suit right there? No, I'm pretty sure that's the one you were wearing, Kenny, if I'm not mistaken. And once again, not many guys could pull it off, but you certainly did.
Dan, behave. That's what you're doing when you're not working as a reporter.
Oh, boy. Drinks on Dan next week at the Hard Rock Cafe, everyone.
All right.
Thanks, Dan. Love to rock out with you. We'll see you a little bit later.